everyone. I'm going to just turn this around and start talking to you. Let me know if you can hear me, okay? Alrighty, here, let's see. Okay, this is Pig and Anchor, by the way. It's right out here on deck 8 on the little promenade area they have here. This is San Juan, Puerto Rico. So as you can see, it's dark and we don't leave for another couple of hours. I'm a little late getting up here because I thought sunset, it said, was like at 5:45. So I thought, oh, this will be perfect. I'll show you the sunset. So being in an interior room there, just getting work done, I didn't realize that it was dark and it's raining hard. So I just thought you would still maybe like to see it, ask any questions that you've got. We could get caught up here. So it's good to see you. Hey, Semper Buffo. I hope I said that right. Nice to have you. So as you can see, it's not busy out here at all. It's just really, hi there, Mr. Bob Newell. So right along here. Oh, and by the way, Mr. Bob Newell, I went to the casino last night just because you guys asked. There is a non-smoking section. So on the one side of the center of the ship, like where elevators are and everything, is the smoking side that is all glassed in with the doors that open and close when people come and go, and is very, very smoky. On the other side, which I had not even realized, is a huge section of non-smoking. So whatever your pleasure is, you can get it. Hey there, Hetty, how are you? Sure, nice to see you. Thank you for that email you sent me. Gordon's working on my email right now with a workaround for that another Let's Go family member was really nice to send. So we're gonna get it so that you don't have to put your banking information in, everyone. Hey there, Faye. This is San Juan, Puerto Rico. We don't sail away still for a couple of hours. I was saying a little behind. Having an interior, I didn't realize that it got dark early. So, and I'm sure part of it's from the rain. It was very, very sultry today. So, hey Sue, how are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, so I just today got off this morning. We got into port at about 9:30, and by 10 they were saying we could get off. And so I got off and walked around, walked over to the fort, and then just walked. You can walk. This island is big, but it's little. So I walked a really long ways, but I saw a lot. So if you're somebody that likes to walk, you can come to San Juan, Puerto Rico here and see. You can walk and see lots and lots. You don't. Right when I got off of the ship, there were lots of people offering tours like island drives, rainforest tours. Lots of options. Sound like most of them were $20. They were doing walking tours, taxi tours. There were lots of taxis lined up with the drivers just saying, I'll give you a private tour. So lots of really good options here if you don't book a ship excursion. But I just opted for the walk around and see things, and it was really cool to see the fort and beautiful, beautiful views over the ocean. I learned a little bit more why Puerto Rico is such a big deal in history, why everybody wanted to continue to claim it. On one of the things I read today, it said Spain was the first one to have it, and then they fought for 400 years to keep it. So I'm walking along here just to show you. Here on the back is another pool area. And usually yesterday on my sail away, it was really busy with people because it was a beautiful day, but no one's out here now. But it's a really nice sitting area. It's not covered, so I'm not going out in the rain, but it's really pretty out here. And this is a nice quiet area. If you come on this ship, and it's big, and a lot of the areas are really noisy, it is, but this is really a nice place. As I was walking here to come and check about this, I went through, it was just noisy everywhere, and then I popped out here, and it's really nice. Oh. I've not included anything from the Haven. We have been on 2 NCL cruises. Oh, sorry, missed. Oh, they all came through all at once. Hey there, Bruce, how are you? And Lisa, nice to see you. Oh, so here's the thing, Hetty, like with that app, you have to, well, watch my video today and then see if it makes sense, okay? Brian was putting it together, and then he's gonna link a video too. So there's eating area in there, so just thought I would. And that's a fun area back there too. They have places for children to play like foosball, or adults to play foosball too, and places for kids to sit. Because there's a lot of places on the ship I wouldn't necessarily take my children. So it's good to have somewhere that you can just come and eat and not worry about what they see or hear. Oh, look, there's a boat out there. Oh, looking forward to being there in a few months. Michael, yeah, hey Nancy, the two of you. Did you, hope you got my email okay. And then, why does it get so dark? I think it's dark a little early because of the rain. And then, I don't know, I thought it wasn't supposed to be dark for, well, it's 5:22 now. I thought we had another 20 minutes. So, I don't know. Or maybe the time on the paper was wrong. Maybe I remember it wrong. Oh, I think you'll really enjoy it, and it's really beautiful here. Let's see what else I missed. Oh, do you do NCL? Haven't been in the Haven, been on NCL, like Gordon said, twice. I haven't tried the Haven yet, though. Maybe we'll do that next time. Let's see, we'll be there in January. Oh yeah, and so, when you get off in the port, so today we were here with Grandeur of the Seas. So when you get off in port, you come out of the terminal building and walk along, like where the Celebration was docked, you turn left and walk just not like, maybe 1 or 2 blocks, and there's a Walgreens right there, so you can go in, and if you need something, you can go get it. I went in there just because I was melting by the time I got over there, and they have great air conditioning. And then I went on my walked up to the fort, and then walked along the ocean there, and then cut down through when I kind of got to the end, and then looped back around. But it's really beautiful. It's truly beautiful. So, let's see, what are the other questions? Oh, you're having rain right now too, Anne-Marie. Oh shoot, Gordon, thank you. I am really struggling with the time. Let me tell you, the whole time thing. So Carnival doesn't change their time. So in the Dominican Republic and in Puerto Rico today, we're off an hour. So so it's 5:22, but here in Puerto Rico it's 6:22. That's what messed me up with what time the sun goes down. They put it on the paper, on the Carnival, like on their what do they call that? That paper they give you with all the events. They put sunset time, but they put a local time, not ship time, right? So I'm gonna have to remember that tomorrow for St. Thomas, and be out here earlier. I can't remember what time sail away is anyway. What ship? This is the Celebration, Carnival Celebration. Oh, freezing rain, Anne-Marie. I'm sorry. So yeah, that would be the problem. It's 6:22 here. I don't know why they don't change time. And when you get off the ship, they just say, be back on at 6:30. They don't say 6:30 ship time, local time is 5:30, be careful. You just better know. So I don't know why they don't change the time. Makes a lot more sense, because I had to take my phone off of being on automatic time to being on New York time so that I could keep on ship's time. So I don't know. I don't know why they do that. So maybe it's because there's so many people on the ship and they feel like a lot of people would miss and not change their time. Couldn't tell ya. So this evening I'm going to eat at the main dining room. So that's what I've got planned. Oh, today I ate at Shack's Chicken for lunch, and it was really, really good. So everybody I've spoken with has said it's really good. So I went there for lunch, and it is only open like from noon to 5 every day. It doesn't have super long hours, so you have to pay attention, but it was really good. I got a sandwich, and you can order like chicken fingers, tenders if you want to, or a sandwich, and so I got a sandwich. It was so good. And they have a little station over to the side where you can get I took pictures of it, so Gordon will put it in a video for tomorrow, but it's got like their jalapeno coleslaw, which is one of their sides. It is really good, and it's not too spicy. It just has a really good flavor. But then it also has Shaq's sauce, barbecue ranch sauce, Memphis barbecue sauce, and then ketchup. And I feel like there's one other, but I chose the Memphis barbecue sauce and the Shaq's sauce to try. They are both really, really good, really good. And so that is a definite win-win. It's really, really good. I would eat there again. I might eat there again. So my goal tomorrow, if I can, I want to try Guy's Burgers. So, but yeah, it was really good. It was really good. And I've noticed their desserts are good. So somebody at Princess could call somebody at Carnival that does a lot of the cooking and just say, hey, I hear y'all have really good overall desserts and your cookies are good. See, I just want perfection, right? The cookies are fine on Princess, they're fine. But their desserts aren't as good as they used to be. So, you know what, I have noticed a difference between the food on Carnival and Princess. This is important to note. I would say that on Carnival you get more just, I want to say basic food, but it's good. It actually is really good. And on Princess, it seems like they're trying to be like fancier, you know what I mean? A little more frou-frou, but it's not as good. Or they don't quite meet the mark on a lot of it. And so I think if they would just go back to their basics, make a really good chicken, make a really good pot roast, make a really good, you know, that, I think it would serve them better instead of making things up. Their desserts are not great. I agree, Anne-Marie. And you know what? I remember when we first started cruising with Princess, their desserts were excellent. They had some really nice desserts that reminded you of eating in a really, really nice restaurant. Not anymore. Yeah. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Bruce and Mike, with Mike and Nancy, you guys are gonna be on the same cruise? How fun is that? Well, if you want to meet up, just set up a time and a place. That's just great. Yeah, sorry it's raining. Sorry it's dark. I'll do better tomorrow from St. Thomas, okay? Food was okay, but it wasn't good, Mercy says. You're talking about on Princess, huh? Yeah, that's it. It's just fine. It's fine. It's okay. But it's like wow. But you know, both of my dinners, last night I did not end up eating in the main dining room. I went to the buffet and it was okay. But you know what? The buffet's not huge. I was trying to compare it. It's probably about the same size as the one on the Island Princess. I just thought it would be huger because it's bigger with seating area. It is. But as far as the food serving area, it's not bigger than it was on the Island Princess, at least the parts I've ever seen open at the same time. But the food was fine. The food was fine. But both nights in the main dining room, my food's been really good actually. So I had the Szechuan shrimp, and then 2 nights ago I had roast chicken with vegetables, and it was really good, really good. So it was moist. It had a really nice flavor. So yeah, I think they're doing a good job. Yeah, just nobody's out here because it's raining, which is kind of nice. It's quiet. Now on the other side, I would show you the other side, but it is the smoking side. You can walk through and come out the same area on the other side of the ship. We could go see. Should we go see if it's busy? Usually it's really busy, but let's go look, because then I could show you the other side. Let's just go look, okay? We'll go look. So see, you have all the seating area here. Beaver Town. No, I'm just gonna keep this cabin now. I'm not gonna keep asking. I've asked enough times. Here, let's try this side, then we'll go look out the back. Okay. Okay, there's rain blowing over here. So we'll, oh no, there's no cover. That's the problem. Okay, sorry everybody. I have to go to a dinner tonight. I can't get all wet. Let's see, this is on the smoking side. So they've got whirlpools over here. They've got a bar, but you can just see a little bit more lights of the city over there. So let's go back. Sorry about that. I didn't realize there was no cover there. Let's go see. I think there's maybe a cover out here. Oh yeah. No, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's a little. See, this gives you an idea of the pool back here. Let's walk this way. You can see this is really nice in the... Okay, we're just gonna walk really fast over to here. But see, it just loops around back to this side where I was standing. Hopefully the rain will stop soon. There, it was a little tour for you. There you go. But the lights off the two sides look a lot similar. Oh, thank you. I really enjoy St. Thomas too. It's very well kept. Yeah, really well kept. Yeah, I hope I'm just here. Just gonna stay here in this cabin. Oh, Kevin, you got rain too? Yep, hopefully the rain will blow away and be done tonight so that tomorrow it's beautiful in St. Thomas. I haven't even looked at the forecast yet, so hopefully it'll be beautiful. So, does anybody have any questions about Carnival? Questions about Puerto Rico? Trying to think of what else to tell you. When you get off the ship, there are lots and lots of not only people selling tours, but there are a lot of people with their tables set up, just local vendors, like all the way down the sidewalk for quite a ways there. They are just selling everything from jewelry to, you know, your knockoff Louis Vuitton handbags or whatever brand you want. You can quite frankly find knockoff handbags, knockoff sunglasses, which I bought a pair because somehow I left my sunglasses at home, so I got a pair because I needed a pair. And just selling whatever it is that they make or want to try to sell. What was your overall impression of Carnival so far? You know what, Anne-Marie, I think that this is a beautiful, beautiful ship. I think Carnival does an excellent job of what they do, sincerely. I think for me, that my money and time, if I have to choose, I would choose Princess or I would choose Celebrity at this point. But I'm having a really nice time. Yeah, I think that it's the thing I was saying yesterday. Like, I really think it's wonderful how many different cruise kind of vibes and all these things that the different cruise lines offer, so that whatever it is you're looking for, you can find it and enjoy it. It's that, you know, if people tell me they went on a cruise and they didn't like it, somebody said this the other day, and I agree. If you go on a cruise and you don't like it, I want to know who you went on, what you were hoping for, what didn't meet your expectations, and then let's get you on a cruise that meets those expectations, right? Because unless your thing was you didn't like to be on the water, if you don't like to be on the water, then probably choose something else next time. But overall, I think that there is something for everyone. Let's see, send the rain. Hey, Kat. Oh my goodness, you're having fires. I am so sorry to hear that. We surely will keep you in our prayers. Is the sound back? Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me? It is back? Oh, good. Okay. Okay, I'm glad you can hear me. Okay, got it? Okay, thanks, you guys are wonderful. Okay, don't know what happened. Just turned the little thing off and on again. Oh, hi Carolyn, how are you, love? Thanks for coming. It got dark early, honey. And so, anyway, I'm thoroughly enjoying the week. It's lovely to come on a cruise. It's beautiful to be in the Caribbean. Nothing to complain about with that. So it's just the trick of finding the cruise line that works best for what you're looking for. Oh, thanks, love. You're such a sweetheart. That's my sister, everybody. So much rather trade to have rain in San Juan. Yeah, it is nice, Kevin, to have warm temperatures. 60 days to the celebration. We can't wait. I am so excited for you guys. Is there anything you want me to look at for you? Anything you want me to look up? Anything you want me to find out, video, anything at all? Because if there is, I'll do it. You just have to tell me and I'm on it. I would be delighted. So for dining, if you're going with anybody else, get your bookings linked so that you can both, request a table in a location and then they'll sit you together. I learned that. I asked about that for someone. But other than that, just come and get ready for fun. They have so much going on the ship. The cruise director came on at about 4 something and was talking about, they even have things that were not even on the list of events because I happened to be looking at the list of the entertainment. And they've got extra karaoke going. They've got, and it wasn't even on the list. The piano guy playing extra. All these, so they've got the list crammed with activities and music and just fun things. And then on top of it, they even have some extras. So just get ready for fun. You have anytime dining. Oh, good. That's awesome. Because then you can reserve things anytime. Because if you have early or late and you want to pick up the other dining time in your app, it won't let you until, like I have the late dining. So if I want to pick up like the shebang, I have to wait until after my late dining time is 7:45 to be able to request a table in that location. It won't let me just do it now. So I think anytime is the perfect thing. Unless you want to eat at the same time. Now, if you want to eat at the same time every night, I love that they have that option too. Let's see, just looked. Second cruise on the Sun started as a Caribbean. The Sun wasn't too much more expensive. Oh, just booked. Okay, your second cruise on the Sun Princess. Oh, well that's awesome, Sue. Then you'll get to try out the beautiful Sun Princess. Gonna hook up with Lee during the cruise. Oh, how fun is that? Good for you. But yeah, it's just fun. And there are so many places to eat. I really do like that about Carnival, and a lot of them are included. They're like the Shack Chicken was included, the Guy's Burgers is included, the Blue Iguana is included. They've got a seafood place up on the deck that costs extra. But they've got included pizza and included deli, the buffet, just lots of included places with a big variety. And then, of course, the main dining rooms. And I'm sure I forgot some. But like shebang, if you like that, it's $8. That's not bad. Let's see, we'll be on right after you on the February 18th. Oh, how fun, Sue. Good job. Good job. I like that February 18th itinerary a lot, but I wanted to be on the inaugural. But I love the inaugural itinerary, of course, but I like the one on the 18th even better. So anyway, what was I telling you? Princess could learn from included food on Carnival and Royal Caribbean. You know what? They really could learn from that, and they could just learn to make basics really good. Like on the menu, there was like chicken linguine. There was 2 nights ago. There was chicken linguine. There was the roasted chicken that I got. There was, I can't remember, but I have a photo of it, so I'll remind Gordon to get that up on Facebook. But it was just really basic things. It wasn't like it had to be frou-frou, but it was good. I'll have to get recommendations. Don't know much about Greece or Turkey. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. So you can follow along while we're there. Yeah, you can follow along while we're there. My very favorite part of the world. So I hope we still get to go there for a long time to come. Really long time to come. See some more lights over here. And they have this back pool here, and then up on deck 16 they have an aft pool. I think they call it the Tides pool. And then in the middle they have a pool there right in the center, kind of center there with the big movie screen. So that's really popular. That area is not as big as the pool areas on Princess's ships. It's just kind of how they divide things up. But everybody seems really happy. They're really happy. They enjoy the hot tubs, the pools. There's children, there's adults enjoying it. Yeah. I think tonight the movie is Mission Impossible. Last night it was the new Indiana Jones movie, because I walked through there and got a drink at I think they call it the Tiki Bar or something. But yeah, it's really fun, and people were out there watching and enjoying, kids running around with popcorn. Yeah. So, for having a ship with this many people on it, I think they do a really good job of dividing them up. So really nowhere that I've been, like at night when tonight it's like the big top show, something circus, and it seems kind of crowded there sometimes, but that's about all. But that's their big, they do that kind of in the central area there where I walked in and showed you on my video about getting on board the ship. They do their biggest shows there, I think. Those are their biggest shows, because then they've got lots and lots of seating. They have done a really good job with that. So see that video if you want to, but that's a really fun place to go watch stuff. What's a must-see in ports and the ship? Hey, Rambling. I would say, well, here in Puerto Rico, I think you should go see the fortress. And it is a steep walk up the hill, though. It's a really steep walk up. And so if you have a hard time with that, just get a taxi. There's lots of taxis when you come out of the cruise terminal building. There's lots of taxis there. And if you walk down a little bit towards, you're walking down the street and you see the Walgreens there and you're like, we should have gotten a taxi. Then they have taxis there. They have them partway up the hill, they've got taxis, and then before you go up the top, there were lots of taxis around. Some people have asked me about traffic here, and it is really trafficy right by the port, but they have people, they've got police officers out there holding back traffic for people to be able to cross the street. And I talked to some people that rode in a car, and as I walked around the island, which I think it was more that direction that I was walking. The further I got away from being right next to the ship, the less trafficy it got. It was busier still kind of by the fortress, but I think it's just because you have so many people in town. You had this ship, and then you had Grandeur of the Seas. But and then as I walked more, like when I got done at the fort and kept continuing along the edge of the island there against the ocean, it got less trafficy. So I think the further that you get away, but I think it's just like one of those things. If it is going to be busy because you've got a lot of people here. You've got people running their tours, but they do walking tours. Oh, I was turned around, you guys. Look, let's walk down here. There's the Sheraton, which is where the Walgreens is. Gosh, don't rely on me for your directions. I had everything right except for which direction it was from the ship. So here, let's go see. I'll show you. Oh, Grandeur of the Sea's already left. She was just right along there. We'll go down here as far as we can. Oh, I think maybe is it quitting raining? Let's try for a sec. So when we got off the ship here, the terminal building is just kind of right here. It's to the left of, sorry, to the right of this ship. But then you can see the street right there, and can you see the Walgreens sign, the Sheraton sign, the Walgreens sign? So as you walk, you can see it's like a block, and then you can continue on down that way. But I just went up the street right here, and so did a lot of other people. I saw a lot of people walking that way to start where they were gonna go, but I just went in the Walgreens, like I said, cooled off, got a drink, and walked up the hill right there. Can you see that red? See that right there with the red light on top? That is the fortress. So you're really pretty close. You just have to go up the hill to get it. And then once you get done there, then I just turned that way and walked for quite a ways along the top edge of the island. You're against the ocean, it's really pretty. And just kind of looped around and then kind of came back down along. It was a really nice walk. It was really hot, but it was really nice. So when you do that, when you come out, there are taxis there at the cruise terminal as you get out, and people offering tours. Then all along that little walk right there, there's people offering tours. Then once you cross over and go up that hill part way, you get to Cristobal Column, and I think it's Christopher Columbus. Can you kind of see it? I don't know if you can see it. It's right around in there, but there's taxis there as well, and I saw people offering tours there. So if you get that far and we should have done a tour, you could. But then from there, you just keep walking up to get up to the fortress. The fortress costs $10 to get in. I think if you have one of those national parks passes that you pay for an annual thing, you can get in for free. I don't have that, so it's $10. But yeah, so it's really, it's not big, and you think, you look at the map, but when I got up to the top of the hill up by the fortress and looked out, I got out my Google Maps because I was like, am I on the other side here already of this area? And sure enough, I was. So it's not too far. Let's see, from, oh, hey there, Carrie, how are you? Oh, you were in Sorrento, sailing to Civitavecchia and flying home. Thanks for popping in, Carrie. I am envious. I'm glad you got to be in Sorrento. Oh, what a day. This is beautiful, but my heart is there with you. It's in Sorrento. Limited mobility, spinal issues. Okay, so what I would do is when you get out here, I would get a taxi to take you up there. I did see somebody on a scooter. If you're going to use your scooter, as you go up the hill, trying to decide, when you get to the base of that hill, you would know, like this hill right here, going from Walgreens up partway to that Cristobal Column place right there. I saw a lady with a scooter going up there. There were places that you could easily navigate to cross the street, where the curbs, they have the little area in the curb where you can go down and everything. So that was just fine, but the steepness of the hill up to the fortress, I'm not sure. So just look around, but when you're at that place, like I said, by the Cristobal Column, there are taxis there. So if you get there and think, I better not do that, I better get a taxi, you can do that, yeah. But other than everywhere I walked, there were sidewalks. So, and I didn't think to try, look at a map, but instead of just going right there and going up, you could go over and then maybe go up and take a more gradual incline. That's kind of look at that, thinking about a scooter. But yeah, I'm really glad I went to the fortress. It was really cool, really, really cool. Learned, like I said earlier, all the reasons why everybody wanted to be in control of Puerto Rico. It's considered the gateway to the New World. I remember something about that all those years ago in history class. And it's really fun to have a refresher and see it in person. Oh dear, it's starting to rain again. Let me back up a little bit here. I'm glad it quit raining enough I could step out there and show you. The Wi-Fi package worth it on this ship. I refuse to use a scooter. Man pride. You know what then, my dear? Just see how it's going getting off, since I don't know you personally. Get a taxi if you need to, because it'll just make you be able to go wherever you want to go. Otherwise, if you want to walk, you just walk slow and off you go. But I did like how often taxis are available, so that if you change your mind or it's a little more than you expected, like today, Gordon with his hip, he couldn't have walked up that, well, he could have, but it would have killed him. It would have hurt really bad, because it already hurts really bad. So he wouldn't have come up to the top there with me until we get that fixed. Then he's going to come again. But yeah. But everywhere that has taxis, I just love that, because it gives you options. You know what? The Wi-Fi, I would say, is good. It's much faster down than up, which is what you expect on a cruise ship. So here on Carnival, if you haven't looked, so look and see what it is you want to do. They've got 3 levels. They've got the social. I remember what the middle one is. I want to say mine's the premium. You have to have the premium one to be able to stream a video. So the social, you can't even do email. You can just do like your Instagram or Facebook. And then the middle one, you can do your email and your social. But then if you want to watch videos, or in my instance, put my videos up to the cloud so Gordon can get them and do them for me, you would have to have that premium one. And I think you would have to have the premium one too to be able to get into really secure websites, download large files, things like that. But it's been good. It's been good. It has worked the whole time. Like I said, it's slower getting things up at night, but it's okay. Well, I only try to get them up at night generally. So, but yeah, I've been really pleased with that Wi-Fi. Very pleased. It is a little spendy though. I can't remember. I want to say the social is, I shouldn't say, it's $8.95 or $9.95 a day, and then the others are up from there. So it is expensive, but at least it works. I'm going to say that, at least it works. Premium it is. There you go. Yeah. So, and look and see, because you know what? I think it's cheaper if you buy it before you get on board. So go into manage your booking on Carnival and buy it before you come. But you watch my video from the other day about how you get logged in and what to keep in mind and stuff, okay? On my embarkation day, I just shared stuff about that. So. Sure is beautiful, isn't it? You can see the other docks. So sometimes there are lots of ships, you know. Here's a pier. You can have a ship on either side, and then there's that pier. And then looking down. Oh, hi, Elaine. How are you? Sure is nice to see you. It's really beautiful. It's warm. I think it would quit raining again. I think this area of the ship is one of the best kept secrets. So if you're on this celebration, and maybe it would work on the Mardi Gras too, just go out. This is deck 8 on the port side and enjoy. NCL was amazing. They have Starlink 150 down. That's awesome. Gordon was looking at it. Gordon, do you remember what it was last night when he was logged into my laptop? He was checking the speeds. Gosh, I can't remember what it was. But anyway, yeah, and NCL's is even more expensive, so it better work. Oh, hey there, Desiree. How are you doing? Puerto Rico, my dear, Puerto Rico. Oh, you're putting up your Christmas tree before you're going to go on Tuesday to Florida. Thanksgiving cruise. I am so happy for your sweet little family. You're going to have the time of your life. And I'm excited to hear what your grandchildren think. They're just going to be so over the moon. They probably are so excited. But just imagine when they get on the ship. Yeah, this is wonderful. I love you're putting up your Christmas tree. Let's see, but was that between, oh, Gordon was talking speeds, okay. Oh, was the up over 100? Oh, down was over. Okay. Alrighty. So, it's really pretty, isn't it? St. Thomas, yep, we are going to St. Thomas tomorrow at Charlotte Amalie. Is that how you say that, Amalie? That's where we'll be. Well, I'm glad I figured out where I walked today so y'all could see. And then I just, yeah, like I said, just walked along and saw what there was to see. Let's see. How is the entertainment on board? You know, they have a lot of entertainment. They have a lot. They have a lot of music in places. They have big production shows that they do just in the big open area. I see more like of their big production shows are there in the middle. In the middle of, well, it's midship. They've got all the seating that goes up the middle. I videoed it. I'll video it again and point it out to you. But they've got big shows there that include, like, some of them have acrobats in them and everything. And then they've got comedians on board. And I like that they say which ones are family. They call them PG, family friendly. And then in the punchline is where they do the ones that they said are R-rated, adults only. And so I like that they say the difference. I don't know that I would probably take my children to either one. Well, I wouldn't take them to the R one, of course, but I don't know how clean the other one is. So I don't take my word on that. I can't say. But they've got the comedian. They've got tons of trivia. They've got lots of some game shows. I'm trying to think of what else. I'll remember to get pictures of I've got my schedule of events in a pile to bring home, so I'll get pictures so Gordon can put them up. But they have a lot going on this ship, a lot. So much. Like tonight is Family Feud, so families get to do Family Feud. Yeah, so they've got all these different things going on. They've got the Family Feud. They've got karaoke tonight. They've got a white hot deck party tonight up on the Lido deck. Like I said, they're showing the movie tonight is Maverick. It's Mission Impossible. Last night was the new Indiana Jones one. Just everywhere, I feel like there's things going on. So lots to see, lots to do. Great pool area for kids. Saw them enjoying that this afternoon when I got back on board the ship. I went and tried the Shack's Chicken, and it's aft on 16, and so there's a pool back there, and there's 2 pools there on 16, and lots of kids were having fun. So lots of adults were having fun too. So I think they do a good job of trying to keep everybody busy. Oh, hi there, Mr. Med Maestro. It sure is nice to see you, Spencer. Love you. That's our son right there. Med Maestro. That's so, I feel really special. You guys all came, and let's see, left Puerto Rico, taxi up to Castile San Felipe del Moro to walk around, then wandered down through the old town and the little shops, beautiful and so relaxing. Whoops, oh dear. Sorry if that went away. I was trying to get it to show the rest of the comment, but it's okay, forget it. But that sounds kind of like, except for I didn't do the taxi part. But yeah, she's right. You can take a taxi up and you just walk down through, and it's really nice. It's beautiful. And you can all do it walking. If you're someone that enjoys walking, hands down, you can do it walking. And we got here this morning at 9:30. By 10, they were letting everybody off the ship. And all aboard's not until 6:30. And so you have plenty of time. I could, still be over there if you wanted. So I just felt like I saw what I wanted to see, and I was melting, so I came back. Oh, hi there, Rebecca Len. Nice to see you. Oh my goodness. Tay and Trista, I got your text just now, sweetheart. I am going to do that as soon as I hang up. You guys are awesome. Thanks. I work with them. So, anyway, if anybody has any other questions about Carnival or Puerto Rico, let me know. Otherwise, I'll go in a minute here. Show you how pretty it is. It's another boat. You see the ship out there? So tonight I'm going to try to catch the, I think they call it the Big Top. It's a show about the circus, I think. It's what is that word? Like the decorations for the way they've got the set made up. And last night they were practicing. I got to see some of the acrobats practicing. So that was fun. And so on Carnival, it seems like the pattern is that their main shows are at 7:15 and 9:15 there. So I'm going to plan to hit that. We are booked on the Celebration for the exact same itinerary for April. Oh, wow. Might have to cancel the, oh, I'm so sorry if you have to cancel. Favorite location on the ship? You know what? I really do like it out in this area a lot, because even if you come out here in the daytime, so I've walked out here in the daytime, and the difference is you'll have people eating at this place called the Pig and Anchor. So people will be eating here during the open hours. When it's not open hours, often they'll just be sitting here enjoying the view. I don't think anybody's here because it's been raining so much. And it's a little bit later now, but also this pool area back here has been quiet every time I've come. So that's kind of nice. So I would say no matter what ship you go on, like walk around the first day, and even the, embarkation day is always a little bit different, but on that first, do look around the first day, but then on the first full day, walk around and see where is quieter, and find where's you're going to be your nice place to be. Or if you like a noisy area, go find that where you like to sit, close to a bar if you want, where you can get a drink. They're really here on Norwegian. It works really nice. Here on Carnival, it works really nice. You just walk up to any bar. And I have the package, since I'm with that convention, that's just how they package the cruise. And they're really nice. They tell you it takes 5 minutes between drinks to get a second drink, but often they'll give me a Diet Pepsi and a bottle of water at the same time. Yep, I am enjoying my trip. I'm here in the Caribbean. I don't know what's not to like. If I were choosing, if somebody said, okay, you can go on Princess or you can go on Carnival, I would go on Princess. But this is great, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just slightly different than what I'm used to on Princess, but it's nice. I don't have any complaints. Somebody asked me if I ever smelled marijuana here on board. I have a couple of times. They do have security though, hats off for that. They've got security that comes out, oh gosh, well, I've noticed them here and there at different times, but in the evening they're always out visible so you can see them. So maybe that makes people that would want to be up to no good just think twice, or they're there if people need something. So I think they're doing a really good job of trying to keep a lid on it and trying to keep everyone safe and happy and people's vacation secure, So I think that's great. But you know what? It's not, like I said, yep, I have smelled marijuana a couple of times, but people would have to be tricky to get it on here too. I didn't show in my video how they check before you get on. Don't know if I should or even say, so then people know how to trick the system. So I'm not going to. They probably already know. But I would say Carnival's doing a really good job of trying to make sure that this stays a happy family place for families to come on vacation. Yeah. Let's see, we're in a balcony on the 10th floor. We lucked out, huge, cheap rooms, lots of options. Well, there you go. And you know, with having an interior, which if anybody didn't know, I have that interior because I was late signing up for the convention, and you have to be in the group space. I couldn't just book a separate balcony. So having said that, I've peeked. It's like, you know how when you're walking by and the door's propped open because the room steward is cleaning a cabin. Like when I poke my head in, I'm on deck 12, and it looks like the cabins are not as nicely appointed as they are on Princess, just for regular ones, but about the same size. So at least that's what I've got that I've been able to walk by on 12. So, and I wonder if the sea's cruising me. We smelled that frequently, unfortunately. Yeah, and you know, I could probably pay a little more attention, Rebecca, but yeah, they are really trying hard to keep that off. And I really appreciate that. Let's see, did I miss anything? Hey, Karen, did I not? I don't think I said hi to you. So here, let's see if it feel like it quit raining, and then it started raining, and then it quit raining. There's lots of helicopters here. Yeah, see how quiet it is? There's just a few people. Hey there, Liz, how are you? See, nobody's in the pool now. It's just a really nice, quiet place to be. Well, hello there, Jeffrey. How are you? Were you here earlier and I missed you? It's nice to see you. So whether it's the evening or the day, this is aft on 8. So and there's Puerto Rico over there, San Juan, I should say. There's people over here now. I'm sorry, Jeffrey. Thanks for coming. I am so sorry I missed you. You know I would say hi. Oh, are you still at work? It's good to see you. Did I miss any questions, you guys? Let's see. And I would say that, even, how, since this ship is so big, you go down to like 6, 7, or 8, and those are your main decks to walk along, like where shopping is and restaurants and bars. You go through the mid area of the ship, you go walking along there, and there are lots of places to sit by bars, just like chairs randomly here and there. Lots of places to sit. So I think that's really nice too. Oh, thanks, Gordon. Okay, well, after I missed Jeffrey being here, I thought, oh, what else have I missed? Oh, this nice lady's on the phone. We'll go back over here a little bit. So, in a few minutes, I'll let you guys go. Let's see. I asked you if you'd seen the new Journey View on the Princess app. It's really nice. Oh, thanks, Jeffrey. Yes. I feel like I think that's a big improvement. I agree with you. It is really nice. It's starting to rain again here. Yeah, it is really nice. I feel like they're catching up with some things. And I would say Carnival has a really good app too. Yeah, they do. It's different than Princess's, but you don't book your excursions on it. On Princess, though, you don't get your tickets on it, so I feel like we're doing things piecemeal, but at least they're working on it. Yeah, I think it is what was broken. And you know what? Sometimes I haven't talked about it because I can't get it to come up every time. And so I want to get good at it and know everything about it before. So yeah, it broke the app, and then, Gordon, I think we were thinking about, I don't think I talked about this with you, but yeah, it broke it, and then it wouldn't open. But now they've got the new Journey View, and I was going to see what else there is, but even earlier today when I had a minute and was just sitting there looking at things, I couldn't get it to open. So, oh, think Android, oh, see, Jeffrey, I missed the note about Android phones getting hot because you know what? Today I had been trying to look at it and then I went in because we got here on time, but then it took longer to open the gangways. And so I was just sat down and was working on seeing if I could get that Princess app to open. Couldn't get it to work. And then they announced the gangways were open. So off I went and my phone got so hot, so hot. And, to the point that when I was in Walgreens, I got an extra Diet Coke and put it up against my phone because my phone was so hot. It was a cold drink, you know? So I wonder if that's at all related. I don't know. But I wasn't doing anything else. I checked and made sure that nothing crazy was running on my phone, and it wasn't, but it was really hot, and I hadn't even videoed that much. So I think I videoed a little less today than I would have if my phone hadn't gotten so hot so much. That's interesting. So anyway, thank you for mentioning that again. If I can get it to open tonight, we'll talk about it tonight for tomorrow. So, yeah. Well, hi there, Maudie, Evelyn. I would say the food's been really good overall. Yeah, I think the food's been really good. I'm excited to try Guy's Burgers. The Shack's chicken was really good. So, alrighty, I'll go in just a sec then. We walk around here. Oh, there's still some people. Chill vibes. Look at that. Just open the app. Looks like it's reorganized to be more intuitive. Oh, yours opened just fine, Liz. I'm so glad. Oh my, do you have the new? Nope, I don't have a new phone yet. They're supposed to be really warm. Nope, I don't. Maybe I shouldn't get one then. This phone's driving me crazy though. I don't know. Sometimes it has trouble. I don't feel like it should have. So, hey Eric, how are you? It's good to see you. So let's walk around over here. I think I have an iPhone 13. Yeah, see, so then when you come around there's the smoking side. You know, yeah, how is Hawaii, Eric? Oh my. It's probably similar weather. It's really very warm and very moist here. Yeah, we are happy things are going well. Thanks for saying that, Jeffrey. Sometimes I think to say things I should say because I think it. So I hope you're having a wonderful time, Eric. It looks like you are, so I'm glad. Got the latest flu and COVID shots. Oh, you just got them. Oh, you know, I got to get my next COVID shot. I got a flu shot. Gordon and I got our flu shots, so. Very warm and humid too. That's how it is too. I'm hot. It will be nice to go into the AC. Yeah, doing lovely. Another nice lazy sea day. Oh, before you get to Pago. I am glad you're enjoying it so much. Go over here. Yeah, and I think they have palm trees there too. So that would be heaven. We'll go over here and then I'll let you guys go. Isn't that pool just beautiful? Pool on the Sky. Does it? I haven't been on the Sky yet. How's Carnival treating you? Have you been to Chibang? Eric, I have not been to Chibang yet, but it's on my list definitely for this week. But otherwise, the food has been really good. Really good. No complaints. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for asking. I'm excited to try shebang. So, well, does anybody have any questions before I go? I'll see you tomorrow when it's light from St. Thomas, okay? Yeah, let me know if you need anything. And if you're going soon or if you have a question, put it down below and I'll hear the announcement.
Good evening, Carnival Celebration family. This announcement is for Elizabeth Berkey. Kindly contact guest services located on deck 8F or by dial extension 7777. Thank you.
Oh, they're looking for somebody. You know, last night, like about a half an hour after we sailed, they came over and said, with the following passengers, if you're on board, please come or call, whatever. So I hope they didn't get left behind. But we've still got 12 minutes till all aboard, so I know. I hope they're okay. All right, you guys, I sure love you all. I really appreciate you all coming along with me. Oh, wait a minute. Jeffrey says Sky has the Sky Seats with sort of ruins the top deck. Yeah, because it's so big, huh? The other Royal Class, the ships are better. That's a good point. I didn't think about that, but you're right. Because that takes up like lots and lots of great space. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, everybody. Come and join me again tomorrow night from St. Thomas, okay? And I'll show you the beautiful water and whatever you need to know, okay? Thanks for coming along with me. I'll be talking to y'all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Mwah.